Hi, this is Carol with Solo Cruising and More, and I am about to do a room tour. I'm on the MSC Seascape. I am in cabin 10032 on a 7-day cruise out of Galveston, Texas. Our ports were Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Honduras, and today is the last sea day. Tomorrow we will be back in Galveston. Room number 10032. Got my little magnets. A lot of people do have their doors decorated, so it's okay to decorate your door with MSC, in case somebody told you not. And this time I got one of the wristbands, and I really like it. It's so much easier than trying to remember where your cruise card is. All right, there are 3 hooks as soon as you walk in, and then I have a magnetic hook right there, so you can hang up your items there. You don't have to bring a lot of magnetic hooks because you do at least have 3 right by the door. And MSC did provide 2 robes for me. I'm solo cruising, but they did have 2 robes there. This is the device that you put your key card in to keep your lights going. So that's what turns on the electricity. And I forgot to do this a lot of the times, but when you're ready for them to make up your room before you leave, just push that button. Because I had a card that I could keep in here all the time since my daughter didn't come, I would forget to turn on that button. And so he asked me, he says, well, you always have this in here. Why is this key card there? And I said, oh, so that's really important. And it's not like he didn't make up my room, but he just wanted to make sure that I knew that I needed to hit this button when I was ready for him to ready for the room steward to make up the room. There's your heating control, and it worked fine. When it was ready to get cold, it got cold. When I needed it warmed up, it warmed right up. No issue. And then there's your lights right there. And then as soon as you walk in the door, your bathroom is, your restroom is on the right. There are 2 hooks right there as well. So I have things hanging up. And then you've got your towel storage here. There's storage shelves there, and the throne, the sink area. You have a magnifying mirror right there. It works really well. And then you have your shower. You've got the little clothesline to hang your swimsuits up. And there's a little storage right there. I have my own shower gel. And their shower gel actually smells nice. So I believe it's the MSC signature scent, that shower gel. All right. And I do have like a little hamper right here. And I can link that. That is so convenient to have. There's shelving right here. And I do have things on my shelves, like I said. And you have drawers below. So, and I like to kind of keep things in my packing cubes. That one's not, but I keep things as much as possible in my packing cubes and then pull them out and use them. And then on this side of the closet, I had plenty of hangers. I really didn't need to add any more. I did bring too many shoes. That's just me. That's because I drove to port. All right, I drove to port. You have nice artwork here and a nice couch. Okay, the bed is king size. It was twin because my daughter was supposed to come, but she got a job like the Friday right before the cruise that started on the Wednesday of the cruise. So yeah, that didn't happen, but that's okay because I like to solo cruise as well. So I had no issues with that. And there's storage on both sides. There's USB port. You see that cord coming out? Yeah, I have a USB port on that side of the bed, but there's not one on the other side of the bed. But there is plenty of charging stations here. I have two USB ports plugged in, plus I have this that I got off Amazon, and yeah, I have my wrinkle release that I used a lot. And then also, if you have one of these European ones, you can plug that in too if you need even more charging. And then this will turn on this light. Okay, you've got the mirror right there, and then you have more shelving on that side. Okay, and there's a huge mirror. I don't know if I already featured this, but it is a wide mirror. It's almost the width of the bed, and it's floor to ceiling. All right, then you come out, and you're on the balcony. So you have a chair, and a little table, and another chair. And I had this chair turned around because I was drying swimming items. So my swimsuit, so that looks a little neater. And we are on our way back to Galveston. Should be there first thing in the morning. And this side of the ship's been really nice. I've been able to actually, so there's this hot tub down there. I was just at it. And I can kind of see from here whether or not it's crowded or not. And that tells me whether or not, oh, should I go down to the hot tub or not? And I was just there. I just actually got back from the hot tub. So I was thinking about going on the slide, but I don't think that's going to happen today. Cabin 10032, MSC Seascape. Right now the ship is cruising out of Galveston, Texas. I was on a 7-day cruise, Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Honduras. Thank you for watching.